And those issues are... No, I'm just kidding. I'm so tired of people defining my artistry by this. And shame on me because I have let it happen. I came down here and I didn't think I would evolve the way I did, just in the one bar that I've performed at. Performed in a couple other bars, but for the most part it's been monkey business. And some of them people, they, that come to the shows, thank you, because y'all make it worth our while, because we wouldn't do it if it weren't for your appreciation and support, and I sincerely mean that, because without the people coming to see the shows, there's no point in having them. So, I say all that to say, you're one of the reasons I'm still doing the shows after I get to my personal goal of the 1,001 shows. I wanted to be able to say, wow, I've done over 1,000 shows in my career. That's not just the drag, that's including the plays in my earlier career and spoken word things and all that, but most of it has been the drag shows, like 90% of it. And it all started at Slammers, a straight bar in Detroit, Michigan. Go figure. And here we are, like 14, almost 15 years later, and it's like, wow, time flies, but this ain't who I am. And I think that this is something I have been going through in my mind set for a very long time, like way before I even moved down to Florida, which was like almost 2 years ago. So I say all that to say that this is nothing new to me, it's new to you. So, I don't know what to say, because y'all send emails and you act like it's the end of the world. That's all well and good, and especially God love her, my very good friend, she acts like I'm joking half the time, so it's like, why do I even tell you anything, because then you act like I'm proving a point you're trying to make, which, no, I'm not trying to prove anybody's point, I'm just trying to live my life, and I'm not going to be doing drag 10, 20 years from now, God willing I live that long. I don't intend to be working in an agency in 10 or 20 years. God willing, I will be retired from that kind of stuff. And I'll be able to make a livelihood on my writing and on my photography. And that's the goals that I have set for myself. And quite frankly, in the world we live in, it's unfortunate, and I'm not trying to live my life as a woman. I'm not trying to live my life as a man. Really, I keep telling y'all that I'm a human being, and if I didn't have to put this monkey suit on, I wouldn't. And it's like, for years it was like I thought Antonio is defined by Miranda and cannot be successful without putting a face on. And I don't know if it was because I had issues with my look or my weight or whatever. It's stuff I'm still working out. It's not that big of a deal to me anymore what you think or what they think about how I look. It's about what you're getting from my work as an artist and as a writer, and that to me is very rewarding. So it's just, it's like when the timing of it and all that, and I finally decided, I said, this is when I'm going to do it. And the time is coming upon us because I ain't slowing down. As much as my body would like me to slow down this past week, it's like, okay, give me medicine or something to get it out of my system, whatever the hell it is, so I can keep moving and pushing and going forward. So, I'm so glad I did this now, because it made me open up and speak about things that people don't normally like to talk about. But anyway, my adoring public awaits, so I have to go. Jinkuria.